In this video, I want to show you all how I do my daily makeup routine, but also want to talk about and show how I use contouring to kind of like accentuate certain parts of my face to appear a bit more, I guess I would say, masculine, or to be even more vague, how to make myself not look like a baby when I wake up in the morning. I'm not going to be doing like any like harsh brown lines going down my cheeks, baking or something or whatever like that. Nothing dramatic like that. I'll be going for a more subtle and natural look instead. I want to first start off that I have combination skin, acne prone, oily, and sensitive. Yeah, great. So if you're interested in the products that I'll be using in today's video, I'm gonna have them all linked for your convenience. So right now I have my face all prepped up. I used Claudia Elaine's Rose Essential Foam Cleanser. This all linked, gonna all be linked. I also used Glossier's Invisible Shield and NYX's Photo Loving Primer. I just picked it up from Walgreens. The foundation I'm going to be using is Pony Effects Cover Stay in the shade Rosy Beige. I've been using this foundation for well over a year now, and it's because it's the only foundation that I could find, or like, I've just come across that could complement my pink and yellow undertones. And when it also oxidizes a bit, it looks just like my skin. I don't even have to apply this to my neck or anything like that, like the back of my neck. I don't even have to do that just because it just looks so similar to my skin. The thing that does suck though is Pony Effect is very limited in its range of shades. So as another recommendation, I use Fenty as a backup foundation, because as we know, Fenty has shades all over. Okay. Let me go a little bit under the jawline there. After applying foundation, I like to use this big brush. Hello, I'm not a beauty guru in any way, shape, or form, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna be taking this big brush and I'm just gonna be sweeping it all over my face this is to help spread out the foundation a bit more, just in case a sponge wasn't able to get everything. I don't know. Oh, wait, this brush I'm using? Why, yes, it is Cardcaptor Sakura themed. Thank you for asking. I have the whole set actually. You can find it also linked in the description down below. So while I'm waiting for the foundation to set in now, I'm gonna start on the brows. My favorite part. It defines me, defines my whole face, defines, I feel like, everyone's face usually. So for the longest time, I've been doing this specific method when I start doing my brows. There's probably no good reason why I do it. I've just subjected myself to this routine for so long that I refuse to change it. So now the game plan here is to make the eyebrows a bit more thick and dark, but not not too much. We're not that wouldn't be natural if it was too much. You know what I mean? A big mistake that I made in the past was, or when I just began to present more masculine, was going way too dark for filling in the eyebrows. Yeah, that's a no from me, of me. I was also going completely against the original shape of my brows. I would make it way more longer and thicker than what was considered, anywhere natural to it. But anyways, I'm using this eyebrow pencil. Let me get it real quick. Here we go. This is my favorite. Okay, well, the label's kind of smudged off a bit, but the brand is called Leoelli Auto Eyebrow. I use number 2 in dark brown. I've been using this thing for years. I wanted to double check on Amazon of how much it costed now. And when you like purchase something on Amazon and then you look back and it's like, oh, would you like to purchase it again? Here's the last time that you purchased it, blah, blah, blah. I have been purchasing this stuff since 2013. 5 years ago. So yeah, this is the real deal. Something has to be really good for me to be using it for 5 years now. So it says a lot. One pencil usually lasts me for like 2 to 3 months. And it's on Amazon for only like $7, so which is ridiculously cheap for how much this product offers. Also, I promise I'm not like sponsored by any of these brands at all. I wish I was sponsored by Leoelli. I'm just a very passionate person, I guess I would say. Anywho, the unexplainable method, yes, we're going to go over this now. Here we go. So, alright, I'm going to take my poorly maintained and powder stained Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Here we go. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, is it? Don't answer that question. That was rhetorical. I'm going to be taking this small brush. Hello, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm gonna go to the darkest shade over here. God. I like to apply a darker, natural, you know, either eyeshadow or like some kind of brown, dark brown powder on my eyebrows. When I do this, I feel like it creates a guide for myself when I start breaking out the actual pencil, or yeah, when I start breaking out the actual pencil, the pencil sketch before the inking, if you will. I just kind of do like some little, just doing the general area, just getting, you know, just doing the draft. You're just doing the draft here. So using the same contour kit here, the nasty one, I'm going to head with this brush, you know, the angled one. You guys already know. We're going to go to the, no, not that one. The lighter shade. At least for me, you know, I had a lighter shade over here. I prefer doing contour with shades that are like max 2 shades darker than my actual skin tone. I feel like doing this reduces the time that it takes for me to blend it out tremendously. And because the shade will kind of give my face, what do I say it, an already natural looking depth, it gives me like a better idea on what the end result will look like. So I'm gonna do nose. What I'm doing is I'm taking this brush and using the angles and kind of going down my nose bridge over here, going a little bit upwards to the eyebrow area. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cheeks. Fairly light. I also like to put a little bit of the darkest shade right over here, kind of in like the inner ends of my eyes over here, kind of like just like this, kind of creating like doing like a little mini wing on eyeliner or something like that. I feel like this gives my eyes a little bit more dimension because I'm definitely lacking that. Thanks, monolids. Here I'm doing a little quick zoom in showing you how I kind of do this. I just do very little strokes going on. They actually, I don't know, I'll show you the detail of what these eyebrow pencils do that makes it so cool. So these actually have the shape of like an eyebrow hair, technically speaking. And I feel like the shape of it is so great. It just goes perfectly. And I fill them in. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. This will always be my staple eyebrow stuff for 5 years now, man. And they also have a little spool that you can use to kind of like help blend everything out a little bit more. God, I love Leo Ellie. Okay, cool, and we're done with that one. Now, I'm going to be applying powder to my face. I don't use any special powder, by the way. I just picked up whichever powder would just do the job. So here I just picked up Zero Sebum by Toot House. Yeah, it's just, you know, regular powder, whatever. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we're not baking here. We're just applying some powder, you know? We're just finishing it off almost. Cool. All right. So now I'm gonna be taking this big old brush here again, and we're just gonna brush off any of the excess powder off the face. We don't want to be looking dusty, no, do we? That was a really bad one, I know. Almost done. We're almost done. I promise. Busting out the contour kit once again. Gonna get that same old brush, okay? Take that light shade that I do, as I always do. I'm talking as if like we and like you, but I really just mean me, because this is my makeup routine. I'll explain how like you can have this maybe possibly apply to your face if you want, if you agree with my routine, because as I stated many times, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things that I think make me look good. I don't know what I'm saying right now. We're gonna continue this. So I'm gonna tell light shade, just like how I did the first contour. Now I'm gonna do it again, but very lightly. Gently going back over the cheeks down here. Going back down on the nose very gently. I'm not trying to, you know. And also now we're also gonna go down here on the jawline, try to accentuate the jawline a little bit more. Taking this brush again, hold on. Okay, now let's see. Now I use the same angled brush. Now I use the same angled brush for this one, but I have the Inferno palette, which is kind of like just a dupe of the Huda Beauty one. I got this one at Shop Hush. Of course, I have it linked all below. I don't know why I'm saying this in the video when I know I'm gonna link it. Anyways, I love their eyeshadow called Hotspot. It's right here. Like orange reddish hues to it. I love it so much. I'm gonna use this as my blush because honestly, blush eyeshadow, what's the difference? I don't know. They do the job. It stays on my face throughout the whole day. That's what's most important. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this on top of my nose here, a bit on my cheeks here. Okay, I'm gonna be blending it in. I know I look like an actual clown right now, but just give me a hot second. Alright. I always like putting a little bit of blush on because it makes me feel more soft, or you know, look more gentle. I don't know. I just do it. Almost done. We just have a couple finishing steps. Stuff. Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I'm acting like this. So for the finishing touch, Glossier. I'm gonna be using Glossier's Generation G in the color called Crush. I love this stuff so much because it gives off that whole popsicle stain look. This color specifically, when I apply a very light amount of it on my lips, it looks just like how my lips are when it's very hydrated and exfoliated. So it still has this like natural look to it. So I'm not gonna go like super crazy with it, but I'm just gonna add a little bit on my lips. So we'll give it that illusion. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of like barely notice. And for the last touch, I'm gonna be using Glossier's Bomb.com, this little baby. My favorite is actually the birthday cake flavor because it has like little glitter in it too. It's so cute. But I lost it, so this one's gonna have to do for now. I just apply a little bit on my finger and then add it right on my lips. This is it. This is the whole thing. Then I just put the glasses on, and then that's it. Yeah. This is my whole makeup routine that I do. There's no like hidden secrets and tips that I didn't show you. This is the whole thing. If I'm on a time crunch, I feel like this whole thing would take me not even like 10 minutes to do. Knowing what face shape you are will help with knowing, you know, what parts of contour will better fit for your face shape. Knowing your face shape will help with knowing where to contour and better complement your own unique features. If you have reached this far in the video now, I want to do a very special thank you to everyone that just gave so much attention and commented so much in my last video. It was really nice to see people, you know, a lot being very civil and like how they state their opinions, whether it was like a post to mine or not. It was mostly very chill, and so I just want to say thank you guys for just, you know, putting yourself out there and putting your experiences out there. It's really cool. I'll see you all next week, and hopefully I'll be uploading perhaps 2 videos next week instead of 1. Who knows? I sure don't. I can't wink, I'm sorry.